Right, I didn't even realise I'd actually started. Okay, so welcome. I'm just stalling a little bit. BBC Saturdays. Welcome YouTube. I am doing a kind of like, I'm not going to be going full effort. First ride after a few days off, working away, etc. I'm also going to be taking the bike outside as well. So this is just a chance to get some of these Scotland routes done. Ride with a group, gain some XP, etc. Nice and chill. Probably going to keep it blue-green. Feel free to chat away if you're watching the replay. Post a comment. I will check those and reply. Right. Let's go. MC Hammer time. Ring, ring. Got the Tron bike. And we're just chilling. Chill, chill, chill. We have 23.8 kilometers. There's around about 240 or so meters of elevation. Nothing spectacular. Get these legs nice and warmed up. Whew. So I usually start off with a 10-minute warm-up, but this whole ride is a warm-up. Then I'm taking the new bike outside. So here comes the first power up. My fan has just activated. Whew. Yes, keep yourself cool. Get yourself a fan if you're Zwifting or cycling indoors. Be the best investment you ever make. I've just earned a feather power up. That will make me 10% lighter, so I want to use that on a hill. Give myself a chance to save some energy, get a bit of recovery. So we're in the lead in. 23 kilometers to go. Let's go. Should be relatively flat. If you look at the top right of the screen, you'll see where the map is. Currently -3 degrees, the gradient. Back up again now to 2. We're traveling at 41 kilometers. So the screen above, that little rectangle, you got my speed, you got my distance traveled, total elevation climbed, elapsed time, and then below you got my level, which shows what level I'm at. I'm on level 44, halfway through. Lap 1 of 1. 8 million in drops. I can use those to buy Zwift bikes and wheels in game. And there's 22.5 kilometers left. So as I get settled in, I'm going to look to find a group that's going at about the pace I'm going at. I'm looking to be around about 2 watts per kilogram. That's just an indication of the, I guess, the relative effort that you're traveling at. The beautiful Scottish Highlands. It's a castle in the distance. Just chill, very chill, very chill. Nice flowing. Cadence is at 90. So a decent cadence. Get the legs warmed up still. As I say, I need about 8 minutes, 10 minutes till I'm fully warmed up. I might end up staying with these guys. See, it's not, it can always be a race, but it doesn't have to always be a race. So we will find a nice chilled group. Little climb coming up as we enter through the castle. There is nowhere we can't go in Zwift apart from in the actual lava, but we do ride in the volcano. Stag on the hill. Everyone's come out to watch us. Squibble's holding a wheel on a statue to the left. Give a few ride on. Just see the thumbs come up. That's me saying, right on, guys. Right on. Right, I'm about to get dropped from this group. So if you look to the right hand side, just here, look at the bike. So that bit that's just there. The blue banner is where I am. K Black Cyclist. You can see my watts per kilogram and everyone around me. You can see apart from one person who's just on my tail, is like a 4 second behind. So if I'm not with the group as they crest the hill, I'm likely to be left all on my own as we descend, and they will travel a lot faster because they're in a group. They have the draft effect. Should have really used that earlier. Coming up to a power up in just a bit. Draft. Okay, so we're coming up to get a power up. If I was sprinting, looking to get the fastest time, that would have been the point. I would have sprinted. Let's go! Eddie! Come done. XP. Just earned 10 XP points. Gonna get me closer to level 45. Oh, my second fan's just kicked in. Just when I need it. Got them on timers. Smart plugs. Just going to jump onto the back of that group there. Although it looks like they're going quite slow, but I might roll through them. Not quite going at the pace I want. I want to be yellow, green. Green and yellow, green and... You know what it is. Does feel really smooth though. Bit of a hill climb. I'm just going to ramp up the watts and the cadence a bit. Try and get rid of some of this slope. 9% gradient. The trainer adjusts so it feels like I'm going up a 8%, 7% gradient hill. Coming up to the 10-minute mark. What's that scribble called? Anyone know what the Zwift scribble's called? Comment below. What is the name of the Zwift squirrel? Zwifty would be a good name, wouldn't it? Might jump onto the back of these guys. Another little segment coming up. There, the bagpipes. We're into the Scottish jungle. Here's where they hide the iron brew secret recipe. Right, so I think we're going to head over to that bridge. It's like an aqueduct, viaduct. Nice steady pace. Chill, chill, chill. Welcome to the Saturday stream. Whatever brings you here, you're always welcome. Chat away, watch away, whatever. It is all good. I'm trying to latch onto this group unless they go slow on this little climb. James Brown. Nah. It's downstairs. I'm gonna take it outside in a bit, do a bit of footage. But the Ribble has the through axle. This is a normal quick release. So I've got to do some minor adjustments to the trainer. I will put it on here at some point, but I kind of like this one on the trainer. That Ribble there was made for outside, made for going fast. This is my Ridley carbon caliper brakes. Shimano Tiagra. It's a very nice bike. It's light as hell. Got my aciomas on there, my parameter and cadence. This is like a warm-up, quick warm-up. Then go outside, hit some real roads. With the local KOM I'm trying to get, well, let's get into the top three. I'm 2 seconds away. This bike definitely gives me the edge. %. See, my speed just drops completely. Okay, so I'm actually just doing that video now, hence I want to go outside and get some more footage. I had a little bit of a problem with my order. I ordered it and they sat on the order for 3 weeks. So by the time I ordered it, by the time it went through, it was like maybe a week before Christmas. And my delivery was what? Last week? So it took maybe 6 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks. I think depending on the bike you get and the spec and the customization. Yeah, I've never had to wait this long for a bike. I've always had a bike that was just there. But they do build them to order. If you're buying a sale one that's probably been made and then cancelled, you'll get a fast turnaround. But I guess just factor that into your wait time. I would like to have had it faster, but I knew I weren't going to take it outside, and I've got too many other bikes. So this was probably my expected dispatch date was the 10th of February, something like that. And when it came like a few days later, big box with a rip in it, bent, but the bike was safe inside. So, do you have a normal bike you ride at the moment, or is that going to be a completely new bike? Sweating like mad today. Yeah, might be about a week. I've got most of the footage for it. I want to go through the whole process from ordering through the website, what I got, delivery time. They actually cocked up on my order as well. So I ended up getting a better bike than what I'd ordered. I'll give them that. Cross bike. Cool. Are you an athlete? Do you compete? Sporty, triathlete, that kind of stuff? Bike 2012 cross bike, overdue for an upgrade. Hit my proper mountain bike. It's a 2011 Mondraker Factor S dual suspension, hobbyist. Tell you what though, the Ribble Endurance, it feels amazing. Seriously, notice the difference so much. Handling, speed, yeah. I mean, it's a better carbon frame than the one I'm on now, so there's that. I've been riding the Specialized Diverge gravel bike. That was my current favourite bike. Geometry's good. I like the position. Handlebars are nice and narrow. And I mean, I'm not anything more than an avid enthusiast. Been cycling for a long time now. Nothing competitive, but I really do notice just the handling. That's where your money goes. Oh, I might get a bit of recovery down this hill. I'm doing this fasted, unfortunately. Yeah, carbon wheels. They are so light. Put the front wheel off, including the disc that's on there. It's just over a kilogram. Crazy light. BMX. Yeah. So mountain biking was my main thing. Downhill, cross country. I'm from the West Midlands, so Cannock Chase was my, I guess, main one I went to. Regularly, but I go all over the country because we've got some really good bike trails around the UK. The best ones are in Wales, but there's some awesome ones, you know, the Chase. So what region are you from? Don't have to share if you don't want to, but you can be as vague as you want to. North, south, east, west. Take it you're UK then if you know the Chase. Ah, West Mids. Yes. So I'm a Brummie, and I live just outside. Oh. Well, Wolves, so I went to uni in Wolves. 5 years at Wolves Uni, undergrad and a postgrad. I love Wolves. You're a Wolves supporter as well. You football your thing. This might be my group. Do a bit of a pull. Although, so have you decided on which Ribble you might be ordering? I'll let you into a secret. The Ribble bike that I've got, I ordered one that was on Black Friday. Special deal with the SRAM Rival group set. They messed up my order, didn't process it, and then by the time it came to processing it, they'd stopped doing the SRAM Rival group set. So they've had to give me the Shimano 105, which is what I wanted anyway. So they ended up giving me the next spec bike up, which was 2,800 for the same price. Near the Molyneux. Yeah, I was in halls there for like half a year. As that 7:30, get the bargain cheap food. Oh, student life. That's the one I've got. So I guess you really do want to see my review. All I can say is that I absolutely love it. Really do. Looks amazing, feels amazing. It's 8 kilograms, 8.1 kilograms. My weight, as in I've weighed it, not the book weight. 8.1. Add my pedals. My pedals are 300 grams. So less than 8.5 kilograms. Fully loaded. That's light. For a disc brake bike as well. What well actually I think they've stopped doing the SRAM, so you got to go for 105. Look, they pretty much had a sale on all the way from October until January. I took them off to put them on again. So if you are thinking of getting that, have a look in the they have like discount section, and essentially it's where someone's ordered the bike but then they've cancelled. You'll probably get the bike reduced there rather than the full price. Oh, my own graph's gone. There it is. Back again. What, are you going to go for disc brakes or caliper? I did upgrade my steering wheel, my handlebars to the level 2. I would have liked the level 5, the fully integrated, but didn't want to pay the extra money for gains that I'm not really going to realise. But I love that you can customise every single part, even your paint job. Obviously you pay for that additional paint job. I think it's about $2.99 for custom paint job. Managed to hit the real gym as well this week, working away. I was working in Nottingham. Free hotel for work. Got to use a pool. Disc brakes. Level 2. Yeah. I mean, I've got that much tape on that. Doesn't seem as flat as they say, but I might talk about that. But it made sense. It was about an extra 20 quid or something like that, something stupid. So we've got 2 bottle cages. They were like a £5 each, which is a really fair price. Upgraded the handlebars. My cycle to work voucher was £1,500. So I had to pay like an extra. What did I pay? I paid about £300 more. Maybe £250. Anyway, I've got £2,800 worth of bike for like £1,000 less. I'm happy. Got the 105 that I was after. The bike's so nice. Oh. So hopefully this sun that looks like it's trying to make an appearance gives me a chance of some nice footage. So I did one of my local comps near to my house. And when I checked my Strava, I was only 2 seconds off my fastest time. I'm 5th. I've only got to get 1 second and I'll be in top 3. I don't think I'll get first or second. Their times are amazing. And it's technical. It's like a slalom. So you've got cars either way. You've got to take the corners wide. Time of day is key. But I was 2 seconds off. And a car slowed me down like twice. So I know that I'm going to smash that 2 seconds. Smash, smash, smash. Right, 8 kilometres left. Half hour down. I've actually been riding 1 zone higher than I intended. You know when it just feels good? If it feels good, go with it. Go with it. I do really like these Scotland routes. Probably the most exciting route since they launched Macquarie Island. Two squirrels on the castle roof. castle roof. You know what I mean. Squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, so basically the one that I've got, it was pretty much reduced down to about either 2.3 or 2.5 all through Black Friday and the winter sale. Then the caliper version was down to 2,000. They're back up to 2.5 and 2.8 now, but I'm sure they'll come down again. Okay, 7k. More XP. Oh, see, I'm on level 45. Well, actually, James, do you Zwift as well? Or you just outdoors? Look, scribbles on a bike. On top of the castle. I think there's about a 5-second lag from my Zwift stream to what's streaming in YouTube. It's just ahead, up there. Actually, it's more than 5 seconds. Just outdoors, looking to pick up a trainer, spare bike. Yeah. So I put my mountain bike on here to start with. Then I got this road bike. And I could swap them, but I kind of like just having this set up all the time. I've got this rocker plate. So I've got it on a rocker plate and I built this rocker plate myself. I did stream it as I built it live. And I've been meaning for the last year to chop it up and make a video of it. So many ideas, not enough time. Right, 6k. New power up time. I'll take an XP or feather. Feather it is. Big feather on the corner. Make myself lighter. Oh, James, I really appreciate you staying with me on this. Definitely makes it easier. Is that like a Scottish Stonehenge? Scottish Highland, or maybe it's Aberdeen Angus beef. You are more than welcome. This is what I'm all about. I've been doing little teasers of the stints for the Ribble. It does start when we're jumping out the box, if you've seen that latest short video. Brace yourself. Right, 5k, 3 miles. Another power up. Go down the hill now. This is the hill with peak section. Gravel bike section. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Not quite enough for a super tuck. Overdone. Tell you what I need to get as well. 360. GoPro 360. The GoPro Max. I was hoping I was going to launch the Max 2 last year. I think it's coming out this year. Might be the perfect time for me to buy the Max when the new one comes out and the old one's reduced. Come on, Aja. Let's bridge to Woodward. Let's take it to the line. No retreat. No surrender. Adrian! I'll be back. There's the world I want. How awesome those wheels look. Never seen the streets of Glasgow looking so clean. Last 2K. Let's go. So anyway, if you're here live or if you're here on the watch again, this is just one example of some of the indoor cycling routes you can do on Zwift, the cycling game. And this is an actual real world replica or copy of the Scotland routes. This was part of the UCI 2023 World Champion routes. They actually raced this route last weekend. And this hill, that's 9%. The trainer was just adjusted so it feels like 9%. Look, I'm doing 200 watts, 92 RPM. I'm only going 10 kilometers an hour. As the hill levels out, the gradient drops. You'll see my speed pick up while my effort remains the same. What you don't know is that my legs are feeling the difference in the adjustment. So another power up, the last mile. Sprint finish for some people. Not a race for me, just a chance to ride at my own pace, work to my own fitness, but also doing it with a group of strangers, friends that I don't yet know. So, Ribble Endurance SL review is nearly done, or it is done if you're watching this in the future. Subscribe if you like, comment and tell me about it if you don't. And if there's a particular video you'd like to see, or you want to learn a little bit more about maybe my Zwift setup, what I do outside of cycling, I should do a video on all my bikes. Yeah, that's an idea. Video on my multiple bikes. Asking the question, how many bikes is enough? We all know the formula. Number of bikes. Is it n+1? Number of bikes plus one more. I really do think I've got enough now though, but it's an addiction. And tell me you only wear or own one set of footwear. Do you have shoes, smart shoes, casual shoes, maybe gym trainers, maybe everyday knocking about trainers? I've got a bike for almost every occasion. Right, let's do a little bit of a sprint. Whew. I think I hit 1,000. Drop my keyboard. Boom, boom. Another route done. That is how we do. Right. Oh, I pressed my draft by mistake. Right, so it's cooled down. It's a nice 49 minutes of riding. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. If it's nice and neat, or should I just keep going? Let's just keep going on here. Better not crash on me now though. I am dual recording, that's one tip. As Zwift, especially if you're racing. But if you're racing officially, you need a second parameter source. I had so many crashes on Zwift in the early days that I pretty much always dual record now. Mostly so I don't lose my data. There's nothing worse than cycling up the Zwift, getting to the top, when the game crashing 31 meters from the end. Oh, yeah, that was really hard. But I kind of just sucked it up, kept going. I was trying to get this Tron bike, equivalent of about 50 times up the Alp, and you get this bike, the Tron. Watch as you pedal harder, the wheels light up. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this is one of those rides. Sometimes you get on and you feel tired before you start. And you start cycling, and if you're lucky you get warmed up and then you settled in. Other times it's just a slog continuously. This ride, I started it thinking I was going to do less energy. Felt good I was doing more, so I just went with it. And I finished and I still feel great, which is, I guess that's a positive thing, because I'm taking the other bike outside. No point battering yourself, zapping all your energy. I'm still going to go and ride outside. Right, I need a bit of high cadence, lower wattage. Cool down is as important as the warm up, especially if you want good recovery. I've burnt 603 calories. That's a nice effort. Nice effort. So I'm going to spin for about 5 minutes. Trying to think of any other tips. Marblehead, salute you, sir. So usually I'm streaming on Twitch, K3NDIZE, Ken Diddle with a 3 instead of the first E, at twitch.tv. Usually get me there streaming in the week. Also doing resistance bands workouts. And we have a really great community there. So if you're watching this video because you're interested in getting into Zwift, indoor cycling, or anything cycling, I'm going to be continuing to stream live once a week on a Saturday. So pretty much most Saturdays I'll be live streaming, talking about whatever bike I'm riding, wherever I am in terms of my training, maybe even do a few races. Videos will always be short clips of Zwift, cycling relating content, in addition to my stuff around my solar panels and saving energy. But Twitch is where you can go, even if you don't see me. We do have a really close and active community of Zwifters and cyclists, and you can always join one of our live streams, and it is really an interactive conversation. And there's a lot of us on there. We're small but perfectly formed. Yeah, we're a good bunch. We really are. Right. That's the legs. Finish off the cool down. Not much to chat about when you're just cooling down. So if you go to my profile and you look at my info about, but it's Ken Dizzle. So the last part of my profile name here, but the first E after the K, just change that to a number 3. So it's Ken Dizzle, but I've used a 3 for the first E. So K3 NDIZLE at twitch.tv. Well, if you just search for the Zwift category on Twitch, if you don't find me, you'll find some other Twitch Zwifters. But yeah, and I've dropped my phone. Let me do it from the drop my keyboard. Can I even get onto my live stream while I'm on? Let's have a look. Even tell me that I'm live. Yeah, it does actually. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, here we am. Right, it's coming. Right, I'm pretty certain that this link should work. That should take you to my channel. Oh. Right, there's my hour and the Garmin. Zwift includes the time in the pen. So these pedals have got to come off this bike, my Asioma power meter pedals. I'm going to stop on 28. There we go. So the bike's going to go outside, get some footage. Oh. So one of my actually, does this even work on YouTube? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that you just subscribed, just followed. Sorry, yeah. I guess that's you. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for watching, James. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Nice chat. Good luck with the bike. Hopefully my review comes to you sooner rather than later. Yeah, I think you give me a push to get this done sooner rather than later. It won't be a lengthy video. Shouldn't be more than 3 minutes long, maybe 2 minutes. I like shorter videos. Doesn't need to be 10 minutes. I'm not a big enough YouTube creator to be doing 10-minute videos on a bike. Anyway, I'm off. Waffling. Thank you. Adios, peeps. Computer, end workout. Yeah, so I have my my fans and my setup on all my smart home stuff, so I can just give voice commands, turn on the fan, turn off the fan, the lights and whatnot, and then when I stop, I can just say in workout. Front fan turns off, that fan turns off a minute later. But the trainer and the lights stay on, and then when I've finished, I go, computer, I've finished my bike ride. And then everything else shuts down. And on that note, see you next week.